normal, but hundreds of families are still struggling to rebuild.
Exactly 2 weeks ago,
hi, my name's John. Guess what?
Across western Washington,
prior to this stuff happening, I was contacting people and they had me all.
But hundreds of families are still struggling to rebuild.
Kyber 7's Gwen Gardner joining us live now from Sammamish tonight, where Gwen, rebuilding has been.
How would you like to have something like this happen again and again and again?
Yeah, Eric, Monique, a walk through some of the hardest hit neighborhoods makes it abundantly clear there is still so much work to be done.
Well, look at it this way. I always looked at it when we had storms. Oh, we have to work again in Washington State and throughout the United States of America, and they become very humble again, and they start thinking about the crappy things that they've done to others, and all the backbiting and stuff that they've goddamn done. And then, you know, they start praying to the Holy Father, they start praying to the Holy Son, you get them, and you know what, I get this feeling from people, and just what? Every action has the equal opposite reaction. And isn't this an experience for you now? Because I've been dealing with this for quite a few years. Stuff just sequentially happened, like the Walmart incident where Walmart got flooded, or the bowling alley, Fairways Bowling Center, which I tried to purchase, by the way, and then got ripped off, which I feel they owe me about $21 million on it, and I even talked about it earlier in the videos. And how about that gold mine in Nevada, Elko, Nevada, out Bull Run, out there, Freeport Gold, McMoran, from the river to the sea. You know what? I think there's $21 million right there too. Oh, let's see. How about my Corvette and all the stuff? And I had a Ford Expedition. I did get paid from Guico for that, but just show Guico the whole situation. I was ran right into oncoming traffic on Killingsworth in Portland, Oregon. I brought over here, and then the events that happened over there in that house was witchcraft. I ended up jumping off the house. My God, many things happened. Ultimately, I had a Bible in my hand, and here's a Bible up here, shook like this, and the key dropped right off in my lap. My gosh. You know, when people goddamn are so backbiting, and they've been doing mass witchcraft. Well, that ain't good now, is it? Mass witchcraft and all the stuff they were doing caused a lot of friction in the world. And my, oh my, how do we feel now? You know, I don't really feel great about this. I don't really feel happy about this. I feel very not happy, and I don't even feel like singing. But I would encourage you to pray to the Holy Father in heaven that He calms down, because when He rages, and I feel it, and now I pull back, and you know what else I figured out? Well, you have to lose it all before you'll get with God. And I found out a lot of things that's gone on, and it's really neat for me, and it's not neat for you. But I wish my blessings would be your blessings, and you know what? I'm just telling you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You have to lose it all before you find Him, I guess. That's just exactly what it comes down to. You know, just think of the woman that put all of her money in you know, gifted it to the church, the tithing. And, you know, she only had a few pennies, and people that had money, boy, they didn't like that. She only had 2 cents. And you know what? She put it all in. And there's a big story about it in the Bible, too, by the way. Now, and new details coming in all the time. I like to tell you guys what's happening, when it's happening, why. Am I supposed to be a good person and inform you, or should I be a jackass like everyone else and not tell you? Should I go ahead and fucking lie and say it never happened when it goddamn did happen in 2014? And I'm here today to tell you there's a burnt spot in the floor at 1007 7th Street in Camas, Washington, where there was an ottoman burned where there was 2 dolls on it. Susan Jane Donahoe, and J. Susan backwards is Jesus, or who's that they, whatever they call. In Mexican, oh my gosh, they think they're little Jesuses. You little Jesuses, you better watch out, because the true name of the Lord is Yahweh HaMessiah, Yahshua. Yahshua is what I have been. I've learned. You learn over time period, but you know what? It's quicker if you go directly to the source instead of wandering the desert for 40 years and not learn nothing at the end of the trip. And you have a nice day, and you know what? I love you more than the Holy Father, and I goddamn guarantee you what I am saying comes from the Holy Father. And where's that book right here? This is what happened. God, I write this down in red. It's from God. And God tells me, He's so nice. He tells me, if I say it, it will be so. Okay, I want this over because I want to give this over to the Holy Father now. And right there, well, the Lord gave the key over to the Holy Father, and now He's in control. And I'm His son, and I'm right here before you. Would you guys like to punish me, or would you guys like to reward me, or what the fuck would you like to do? Because if you come against me, the Holy Father's going to throw the goddamn book at you. And you have a nice and wonderful day. There's nothing more I could do about it, but except tell you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And if my family wants to think that they're me and put themselves in my stories and stuff and lie through their teeth, I'm so sorry, you're condemned. Bye.